hungry for knowledge. We've been eating rice almost since we were born, and it's been an integral part of our meals ever since. And we're also quite familiar with the process of cooking rice. But how do grains of rice transform from crunchy into soft? Let's know. There are mainly four parts of a grain of rice: the chaff, the bran, the germ, and the endosperm. The chaff. This is the uppermost layer of the grain and is tough and inedible, and hence is removed during processing. The bran. This is the layer underneath the chaff, which is quite fibrous and has a bit of nutrients as well. The germ. Under the bran is the germ, which contains all the nutrients the grain would need if it were to sprout. The endosperm. This is the innermost layer of the grain and is mainly composed of starch. We've all read articles which say that brown rice is healthier than white rice. But how? Brown rice contains the layers of bran and germ, which are quite nutrient rich and hence is more healthy than white rice, which contains only starch, the endosperm layer. But since white rice is more flavorful and has more shelf life, people tend to turn to white rice more than brown rice. The chemical process behind the cooking of rice. Rice starch contains glucose in the form of small transparent granules, and the process of rice transforming from crunchy into soft is called gelatinization. In other words, this is the process where these starch granules absorb the water around them and lose their transparency. So when rice grains come in contact of heat and moisture, gelatinization occurs and we get the rice we want. We've all had times when we have undercooked or overcooked rice, but what's the science behind it? When approximately 90% of the starch granules in rice get swollen is when we call the rice to be perfectly cooked. But when lesser amount of starch gets gelatinized is when we call it to be undercooked. On the other hand, when we provide heat and moisture to the rice even after it has gelatinized, the starch present inside the grains starts leaking out into the surrounding water and the rice becomes pasty. This is when the rice is overcooked. So that was today's question answered. To know more about this topic, I've provided a link in the description. Please check it out. It's quite interesting. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your loved ones, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I come up with a new video every week. Also, tell me in the comments section how you like this video and some questions that you would like me to answer in the upcoming ones. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay hungry for knowledge.